Shadowing?
He has 2 glow sticks.
Well, he won the other. I guess he's won. He's won all the tournaments. Alright.
Shout out to James with the yellow glow stick.
KO's going. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Abate definitely going Mewtwo.
Gonna try something new.
Those Mewtwo shenanigans.
Trying to see if he picks something up new from the other one, and it looks. And
of
course,
pick. So I guess for KO, he's hoping to kind of use the projectiles to keep away from Mewtwo's very strong hitboxes and great maneuverability. See how it goes for him. And Link's got a pretty great recovery, so it's a bit trickier to wall of pain, even with a character as strong of edge guarder as Mewtwo.
And up throw,
and that does kill.
Yes.
I actually thought that might work because Link's a little.
It's been the go-to kill throw for Abate, and it does
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're trying to make some work out of that up B. I don't know how well that'll serve him.
Surprised I haven't seen a lot of bombs from KO in there.
Yeah, I feel like he hasn't had a whole lot of room to throw them though.
Yeah.
Abate's been keeping on his tail. And that's a tricky recovery. I don't know if that's possible.
Is a long hill to climb here for game 1 if KO's gonna look for the reset.
Okay. KO has to clean the stock up. He's working with it, going for like a.
Loud noises in the background.
Yeah, I think Soft broke the world, so so you guys can blame Soft for that. I think.
If you have a meteor come through your house, blame Soft.
Definitely.
I think that's the person to blame. Meanwhile, back to the match, and KO's still trying to get some work in, and Abate's just keeping him at bay with his tail.
Yeah.
It's just
that reverse grab from Mewtwo, huge. That back air is just so strong. Oh, I actually thought KO would make it back from that. It was close.
Yeah.
Not quite.
The back air of Mewtwo is the back air in there is just the two. It's the go-to thing for Mewtwo.
Yeah. I feel like KO's hasn't been able to really get any serious combos or hits in. He's mostly just been at best trading with Abate's strong hitboxes.
It just seems like every time KO's tried to do something, Abate's just right here. It's just I'm right here. Do something.
And even when KO gets a solid read like that, he had the up B read, wasn't able really to do anything with it because of how floaty Mewtwo is. I think I don't know. I think we're gonna have to see an adjustment here. He does not. Wow, Mewtwo lives forever, and that should give KO some potential.
Oh.
No. Yeah, you can act out instantly from that up B, so it's pretty freaking hard to edge guard Mewtwo.
Yeah, but he does eventually get rid of Mewtwo, but it is a very unsurmountable, very hard thing to do at this point.
He's gonna have to deal at least probably 300%, and he really can't take. Nope, that's it.
Never mind. Anyway.
I thought he might live for that.
So game 1, I do not foresee KO staying Link.
No, I don't think so. I think he gave it a go. I think Dedede's a good pick.
I think Dedede is the one he can kind of keep Mewtwo at bay somewhat better than Link does.
Yeah, I feel like King Dedede has pretty good movement and can get around to kind of match Mewtwo's high mobility. As well, he's got some pretty strong hitboxes.
And the down air to start out one of Dedede's better moves.
Wow. Abate making great use of that up air. Mewtwo's tail, it's pretty big.
It has a very distorted hitbox.
And we just saw KO there trying to F tilt. Wow.
And the back air. Back air and try to get a wall of Waddle Dees.
Abate just knocks him away, though. Use the dare to get in and get to grab. Throws him off stage,
with
but
Waddle Dees.
Hitting with the Waddle Dees, but he's got
that was the eye.
He needs a way of finishing the stock. And I think what he just tried there.
I think a back air would work. Oh.
Or a fair, I think.
Back air or a fair. Oh.
And that should be it.
Yes, but
So,
it's still 142, and
Yeah.
that is. Yep.
That should be it. All right, so much closer game here. I really think the DDD pick is much better.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking to KO earlier, he mentioned that he thought he kind of figured out, how to play against Mewtwo, but he wasn't. But he still had to, he still had to do it.
Yeah.
He,
Doing it on paper and then bringing it into the battlefield. Is just,
I think he has the theory craft of this matchup. At least he's pretty confident about it.
I guess just finding the right character. First is Link, but now it's Dedede, and I think Dedede is a very good matchup for him. I think a lot better than a lot of the other characters he picks.
KO going, or Abate going for a hard spike there.
Oh, read the Nair.
Oh, wow.
That happens, and the Waddle Dee snipe, and KO is this. I think this is the first time he has been up in singles against Abate.
And luckily, DDD pretty strong, pretty good at backhand sub damage, and he's only at 90%. And last time he died at 162, so he can really put in a lot of work here. And, I mean, he should be able to live from almost anything. Good job of backhand damage there from Abate. But Abate's gonna need probably 20% more before he can get a kill with that FR. But
that will kill.
Hard read F smash will do it. So 68% there on Abate.
Not a surmountable seat, especially for Mewtwo.
Yeah, but it's pretty good room to work with for KO.
Could be oh, jeez.
It's tricky to deal with that. Yep. And suddenly that lead is pretty much gone.
Yeah. It's just going in with down air. Ooh.
KO doing a really good job of using his dare to approach in and get the grab. Kind of like a Hawk's dare in melee. And wow, I'm a little surprised that didn't kill him. And what can you do with it? Grab. He tried to go for a fair. He got the bear on the return though.
With the wall of Waddle Dees.
Yeah. Waddle dashing. Oh man, there we go. Strong fair.
Yeah.
Alright, KO looking
that's the
much
thing.
better
I don't think Mewtwo has a whole lot to do in defense of projectiles. So, but meanwhile back, and it's more tail, but more down air. But
and that shouldn't kill. It's not quite certain. Oh, that
will kill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That up B into floating there is so strong.
Yeah.
It's really hard to deal with that. The hitbox on the nair is very strong. KO trying to suck him up. I don't know if that's an input error or if he's going for some jank. Either way, I don't know if I agree with it. Oh, good down tilt there. And goes for the
up there, but it is not. He's going to try to keep Mewtwo at bay, but Mewtwo does teleport and gets right back in.
And I feel like both players, knowing that this is the last arc, want to be a bit more careful, kind of playing a bit more patiently, which I do like from both of them. Oh, KO gets the grab. Let's see what he can do. Grab. Down throw. Oh. He went for the tech chase. Wasn't able quite to get it. Oh.
Oh, that's a no.
Yeah, a fully floating nair into fair. That, I mean, you just have to stay in shield against that. There's nothing else to it. KO looking for a dare into a grab, perhaps, or maybe a back air to hit him off stage. KO struggling to get back on stage. Oh, good approach. Using the Waddle Dees to keep him at bay. Maybe hoping for a Gordo. Oh man, and this is just one or two hits from. Oh wow,
a very key Waddle Dee.
That was pretty critical. But that beautiful spike by Abate.
Yeah, that could be.
Abate was just on that last strike. He was able to kind of make a wall with just all of his tilts and the very strong hitboxes. It's so hard. I think KO was doing a fantastic job of getting in there.
Yeah.
I really feel like the odds are stacked against KO here.
Yeah, but I think if he's going to do it, it is going to be with Dedede, and they are going to go back to Stadium. I guess that is the.
I mean, it's kind of like the Project M stage.
It's
It's the Battlefield of Project M, so I'm not surprised by that. It's a very strong stage.
Yeah.
Okay. Both players kind of being a bit more patient in the start. Oh, good up tilt there.
Oh!
And he had a hard S smash. That's the stuff that KO needs to win this.
Yeah,
He's gonna have to get those.
But he cannot be having stuff like tail whips off stage.
Yeah.
He tried it.
Oh, and Abate gets a hard F smash of his own, and that should
That'll kill.
Very good.
And despite the hard read from KO earlier, he did not lose any damage from that.
Yeah. Abate just does play very well under pressure. Very experienced tournament goer. No stranger to grand finals, I'm sure.
Oh, not at all.
See, I feel like even when KO knows that Abate's going to up B in, he's been trying to preemptively use the hitboxes, like right there with that back air. Even if he gets that, half the time, Abate's movement is so fast that it's almost unpunishable. You have to really have a predict to get it to stop it. Oh, good stuff by KO there. Oh, tried to get the kind of the reaching hitbox of that fair.
Ooh.
Goes for an air. Unable to go. And use the wall of the racking up percent, but he really needs to clean up the stock before taking too much percent.
And that's not good.
KO
Yes.
unhappy with that.
Yeah.
Abate maybe going for some side B shenanigans. Maybe just trying to keep the wall of these at bay. And see it now it's at the point percentage where oh, there we go. Yeah, once you get to a certain high percentage like that, unless you get a grab like KO just had there, your moves stop comboing into each other, so you pretty much just have to have a raw strong hit, which can be pretty tricky. So this game actually really punishes Smash in general really punishes you for
bad decisions.
Well, not bad decisions, but missing your kills early on. If you let them get too high, it actually makes it more difficult in some situations to kill. Because your usually guaranteed combos stop being guaranteed. Oh, wow. He almost had the spacing on that. He had the read, but missed the spacing. KO using a wall of down tilts. Oh, goes for the grab, but Abate gets it instead. Abate missing a fair and getting a little bit punished for it. Oh! Yeah, he should live from that. He's got the wallabies all day long. Oh, Abate trying to suck him through the stage with his side B. It is PM, so we gotta have to have some jank. That makes it more interesting.
Mewtwo makes up for it in his own jank.
I feel like KO might have missed an opportunity there. I'm not sure though. It would have been tricky. It's so hard to. I really feel like Dedede can't really combo for much. It's just
tournament stock.
Individual hits. Alright. KO's had a few games to try and adjust. He's got to figure something out here. And that'll even it up. Oh, power shielding the Shadow Ball. Yeah, just like last game, once we both got both players to last stock, it kind of slows down a little bit. Though Abate certainly starting to back up the damage. Good down tilt, or down air. That's not it.
No, not yet.
Abate making great use of the reverse grabs, and that will be it.
That will do it.
Edge guard. Good play. Congratulations
Good
to
stuff
Abate.
for both players, for everyone there.